Ready?
Alright, hello. This is something a bit different this time. This isn't actually a live stream, this is going to be a video we are recording and uploading like in the good old days.
Oh.
My name's Robin and I'm joined by Danny, hello.
Hello.
So we're going to be playing one of my favourite games of 2016, this is Brigador. It's recently had its Up Armoured Edition update, which means that there's a lot more content and there's a tutorial section, new pilots, new vehicles as well. And we're going to do something a bit different with this. Brigador is explicitly a single-player experience, there's no multiplayer in this whatsoever, but I've thought of a way to make this multiplayer. What we're going to do, we're going to play co-op. I'm going to drive, and Danny here is going to shoot the guns. You haven't played very many games where you drive about before, have you?
No.
Have you played games where you shoot guns before?
One or two.
You'll be in your element.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to freelance. We're going to pick somebody fairly easy to give us a pretty low difficulty as we start off with. He seems nice.
Is the difficulty related to size of eyebrow?
I think so, because if you go up to the highest difficulty, as you can see, Oscar,
This has gone long.
Oscar here doesn't have any. And if you go even higher, Precursor James doesn't have any skin.
Oh.
So we're going to go with Phil Bromlin, Caster.
I would feel more comfortable with some skin.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can understand.
We'll see
that.
how it goes.
So, I think if we're going to be doing something like this with the two of us together, it might be easier if we pick a tank. Because if we're in an anti-gravity vehicle, that's going to be very weird, considering how they pilot. If we're in a mech suit, that doesn't seem right. Mech suits seem explicitly single person.
Yeah.
Tanks, however, you can have an entire tank team. So, let's try something... Alright, Danny, considering this, I've fucking rinsed this game.
Once or twice.
And you're coming to this. This is your first time really playing Brigador, isn't it?
Yes.
Did you want to pick the kind of vehicle we've got? You
just pressed the wrong button.
You right-clicked, didn't you?
Yeah, I totally did.
Yeah, you go to vehicle. So, we've got a few different vehicles on offer here. Did you gravitate towards the party van?
Yes, because of the name.
It's a very good name, is the thing.
It's a very good name.
So the party van is a much lighter vehicle, it's faster, it gets you around, but because that's also not very well armoured, as you can tell, it's only got 85 health, and also it can hold the smaller weapons.
It's got lots of beer at the front.
It's got lots of beer at the front, as you can see on the inside of that cab. But if you pick something like the Treehouse, I'm not saying we're going to, if you pick something like the Treehouse, the Dragon, or the Broken Heart, these are much bigger, much heavier. They're slower, but goes around slower accordingly, but it can hold bigger guns to take more of a beating. That said, I was inspired to do this by the party van. As you can see on the inside, there are two people there. There's one person hanging out of the car, the other person driving. And that's what inspired me to do this pilot and gunner run. So
I get the thing, it might be quite quick.
it might be over quickly. So let's try this. What did you want for the main weapon? This is it. The party van, as we can see here, is a auxiliary and a small weapon mount, which means that we've got one fairly larger weapon and one small, and the one which is the lightest class. Did you want something faster, like a rapid machine gun for the heavy weapon, or something lighter, or something more like that kicks more like a rocket launcher?
I want something like a tank. Give me a huge gun.
The hugest gun.
Yes.
Okay, so the Jericho is. Let's go with the Preacher on this one. I think we've got a few other weapons here as well, like the metronome, and the chopper. They're a bit weird. The metronome's an artillery. The chopper fires acid at people, and the broiler is a laser shotgun. The gun in her is a semi-automatic rifle.
We'll try the railgun later.
We'll try the railgun later. We'll go with the Preacher for now, and then for the secondary weapon, what kind of thing were you imagining?
What's got the most bullets?
That would be the Bonesaw. It's got 1,400 bullets.
Oh, that's a lot of bullets. That sounds good.
So we'll go with the Bonesaw as our secondary weapon and the Preacher as the main weapon. There's 4 different kinds of backup we can have on here. Well, not backup, but special weapons. We've got Smoke Projector, which will obviously protect the world of smoke in front of us, which means that people can't see us through that. It'll be very helpful for ambushing or for getting away. EMPs shut down enemies' shields and also their movement and weapons. They can't fire at us, so we can do whatever we want because obviously they've got no shielding. Active camouflage does what it says on the tin. Press the button, you go invisible, and you can actually sneak up on people or again make an escape. The autokinetic pulse is essentially a third weapon. There's a massive cone of damage, hurts a lot, but it means that you don't have any sort of really offensive mechanisms on that one. Which one do you like the sound of then?
Which is best for getting ourselves out of trouble that we definitely find ourselves in?
Active camouflage.
Is it the spirit of the party van to hide?
It's in the spirit of the party van to sneak up on people.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to pick a fairly small, fairly short mission on this one because this is our first time doing this. We're not really sure how this is going to go.
Don't even know if this is going to work.
It might be a hot mess. So
I'm going to concentrate my best.
So we're going to go with fixed camera so neither of us throw up on this one.
Aww.
So in Brigador, there are 3 objectives you need to do at each level to get out of it. There are either destroy all of 70% of the garrison in the city at the time, all the structures in the city at the time, or all the captains in that part of the city. And you can see those tracked in the top right corner of the screen. I'm heading over here. That's a communications tower. This is going to make it easier for us if we ever get spotted by some people. So I just ran into that to destroy it. You can just do that in the party van, as it turns out.
Oh, I thought I could use some of my bullets, but that's fine.
Okay, use them now. Thank you. You know, this is going fairly
Concept proven.
Okay, I'm sneaking around this guy, get in the back, there you go. There's directional armour in this game. If you sneak up behind somebody, shoot them in the back there, then they're going to take a lot more damage than you shot them in the front, which is useful. The thing with blowing up these orbital guns is that it's going to make a lot of noise.
It'll be cool, though.
It'll be really cool.
Should we do it?
Punch it, shall we? Okay, and there's some folks coming.
That was too much noise, wasn't it?
Yep. Alright. Hit the camo.
What's that?
Middle click.
I'm doing that, it ain't happening.
Never mind. Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Just in time!
I think maybe you accidentally used it earlier and then...
Oh, does it have a cooldown?
It does, yes.
Oh, okay.
11 seconds cooldown.
Looks like the party van's got to hide out for a bit.
Yeah. Alright, so speaking of the party van, destroy this thing, please. Alright. It's going fairly well.
Don't say that.
This is going great.
We've not got a lot of health. Anything could happen. The one thing I know about partying is you can party too hard.
Do what we like and we like what we do.
Is there anything I shouldn't be destroying, or should I just go for it?
So this is the thing with this game, you are rewarded for destroying literally everything in your path. There are some things that when you destroy them, they will blow up in your face, for example.
That's why we shoot them from far away.
Yeah, petrol stations, for example, are part of that. Thank you for hitting the camo. Take out that guy.
Oh, that probably...
That will raise the alarm. Shoot, shoot.
I didn't think that person would have that much health.
Yeah, the folks, the captains with the pink things above their heads, they usually take a beating, that's why they've got the special designation. This is going fairly well.
I am stressing out a lot, don't worry.
Really?
Well, I'm up to aim.
Alright, we can leave the sector now.
Oh, but it's so nice here.
You're kind of leaving a trail of destruction in your wake.
Yeah, we're making it nice. That's what I said.
Oh, yeah.
I can't help but notice we don't have a lot of ammo. Does it carry over from level to level?
Ooh, you've been using a lot of those shots. Okay.
It was fun!
That's fine, that's fine. It does carry from level to level, so does your health.
Oh.
So tell you what, let's go to the Central Necropolis. Please click on deploy. And what we're going to do is, as soon as we find one of the buildings where we can get some ammo back, we're going to load up on our preacher, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Preacher.
Was there any reason we didn't go to any of the ammo buildings in the last level?
I genuinely didn't notice that we were running low on it.
It's fun to shoot the big gun.
It's really fun to shoot the big gun, is the thing.
Oh, I pressed...
It's fine.
Look, it's right there.
So that's only going to give us bullets.
Oh. I mean...
There are 4 different ammo types: bullets, rockets, something called the RT launcher.
I assume that's artillery.
Artillery and...
Do I do that one?
Yeah, kill it.
Oh, okay.
Shoot the petrol station behind it. There you go.
Wow, cool.
Oh boy, that's a lot of men.
Should we be worried about the men?
They don't do too much damage.
But they exist, so it's dangerous.
They exist, and if you kill one of them, then it adds up to the total. I'm just gonna run through here quickly. You ready? You ready? There you go.
Oh, okay. There's actually... You have to aim at the ground.
Yeah. The targeting arc's a bit weird. Those bullets were going over their heads. But that's fine. It's
now I know.
I find that if you aim about 25% of the way between you and... Oh, no. 75% of the way between you and them. Like, leave a little bit of a gap, and the bullet's going to land directly on an enemy. Let's go close for this one. Ready? Oh, okay. That one hits us a little bit too hard. So we're going to need to be extra sneaky here. That thing... Okay. Shoot it in the back. Okay, we're doing better now.
I had to use the big one, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It was too tempting a target.
No, use the big gun all the time. Because the thing is, we took it for a reason. Oh, this is good. This is a shield generator enemy, so it drops a lot of that.
Ooh. Well, we do have a lot of shield now.
Yes.
Oh, it's decaying like video games.
It's video games, Danny. Have you heard of them?
I've played one or two.
So what? Yeah, once we get our shield up too high, then this will start to tick down like that. I'm just going to dig through this wall with my car.
Is that a barrel that will explode if we go near it?
No, but it's good to be thinking that because there are a few environment props that will mess us up. Oh boy. Just keep shooting with the big gun. Alright. Sometimes captains are spotters as well, and that can really throw a spanner in the works.
I assume a spotter means more people come.
Yeah, usually spotters are easy enough to spot, to find and take care of. But the captains like that... Oh, whoa! Snuck up on me. Okay, that's not the captain. Okay, keep shooting, keep running. The captains like that are a lot more armoured than the other versions.
We had to shoot it in the face too.
Yeah, this is something that is new for the Up Armoured edition, which I'd like to show off. So there's always these substations here, which are call that. Yeah, there's always been these substations, which mean if any panic walls in the station, any alarms get triggered, then they send up panic walls so that we can get through. But in Up Armoured edition, there's something new that happens. Whenever you destroy all substations, there's a blackout of all lights in the area.
Cool.
Which was in the original game and is a really nice addition.
Is that just stylistic, or does that actually affect enemies?
It doesn't affect enemies. It does affect a few vital props in here. For example, remember that petrol station that I told you to shoot earlier?
I do.
Well, those are red. Those are bright red, so you can tell where they are and so you don't accidentally walk into them. But if the lights are turned off...
Robin, that sounds like we just did a bad thing.
It's okay. I'm driving.
Yeah, but I'm shooting. What if I hit the petrol station? Oh, that was a problem anyway.
I just won't drive too near to one in that case.
Can we get... Oh, we got the big bullets.
Those are lasers.
Ah, okay. Oh, so we're looking for blue ammo.
That's right. We can dig through the... let's dig through the wall behind this captain. Oh, that's just a hedge, isn't it? Shoot it. There you go.
Oh, I totally used the camo and then got rid of it.
Yeah, as soon as you fire a shot with the camo, then it reveals you. But not the speed-up bull rush thing that you can do in tanks, which means that you can hit the camo, then sneak up on somebody and just run them over. It's great. Take out that sparrow for us, please.
That what? Oh! It's dark!
It's dark, sorry, turn off the lights.
Why you haven't done that?
Funny.
Oh, okay. Yes, it's the bounce, isn't it?
Just bounce, isn't
Space
it?
bounce.
Just a bit of bounce.
He's doing some space bounce right at us.
Oh, wow. Took that guy down real fast.
Yeah, he deserved it.
Go ahead.
I can't help but notice there's a lot of houses near it.
Those aren't houses.
Are they? What are they?
Tombs.
Oh. Well, houses for dead people.
It's okay, I'm sure they won't mind.
I don't like this flying thing. That seems hard to hit.
Yeah, air grabs are kind of hard to take out sometimes.
Don't run into the houses.
The occupants aren't going to complain.
That's not a good enough reason.
It's a pretty grim reason, to be honest. Alright, got some guys. Yeah, you got it.
They go up in a really unpleasant way.
Yes. You're using anti-tank weapon when you're on them. Go ahead.
That's true. I know, Brigador has a certain look, and it's really cool, but it's pretty grim.
Yeah.
It's really...
Oh boy!
Speaking of pretty grim...
Are we hit the button?
Yeah.
I'll drive past them. Go for it. Nice.
It got close enough to the gun that it didn't matter where I aimed.
Alright. Oh, got a friend. Take her out. And go for it.
Oh! Oh, is there a reason we're getting everything instead of just the two we need?
It's fun.
Oh, okay, that's good enough for me.
Actually, there is a reason. The more missions that you complete for the SNC, who are the shady people that are...
The Super Mega Corporation.
Solo Nobre concern.
Oh, sorry.
If you do more missions for them, then you get a bigger payout at the end of the level. And like that's the only reason you're doing this. You're doing it so you can get paid and so you can get off this horrible dirtball of a planet.
Doesn't seem nice.
Nope.
It's largely our fault.
Yeah, we're not making it much better. There's actually a lot of like deep lore stuff in this game that's really interesting. And you can read all that in item descriptions. It's basically Dark Souls.
You say that about all the games you like.
No, I don't. I don't like Dark Souls as much as people would have you believe.
People like Robin.
People like I would have you believe. Whoops. Goofed it up. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, those are the petrol stations that we drove past earlier. All the lights are up now.
No, they're not. I made them come back on.
Yeah. Very briefly, but they were back on.
It was very bright.
This went really well.
Don't say that yet. Don't we have one more level?
We've got one more level, it's the spaceport.
Do we just... Can we not... Oh, it's the...
We already did this too, yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Oh, easy. Thank you. There's a big golf course. This is going to be... Let's be cautious. I think there might be spaces here.
Is that bad?
Spaces... Okay, so there are 3 factions in the game. You've got your Corvids, your Loyalists, and your Spacers. Yep, there's one. Kill it, please.
Oh, they're floating.
Yeah, so if they're floating, look for the blue light underneath them. Put the mouse cursor directly on that, and then just open fire.
And pray.
Yes. Spacers are the most technologically advanced, they're the ones actually living in the sci-fi future, whereas everybody else is kind of only living in the sort of sci-fi future where they've got robot suits, but everything's still kind of shitty and smells of petrol.
Still sounds like the future to me.
That's the future that we're living right now, Danny.
Yeah, it sucks. Everything smells of petrol.
Shoot that with a main gun. I mean, actually, you could probably shoot it through the wall, but that works too.
Oh. I heard main gun, I thought I'd just leave them a surprise.
Hey, you know what? They didn't see it coming, did they?
I'm really into the just...
Go ahead.
Oh, never mind.
And... yeah, there we go.
That's what I meant to do first time! Oh look, they sell guns there. Can we stop?
Yeah, right. Are we just looting it now?
Yeah!
Okay.
There's nothing else you've done that's been polite.
Oh, heads up. Okay. So, the thing with the bone sword is that it's pretty good against taking out people's hull armor, but it's not very good against shields. And the spacers
have shields.
Very good shields.
Oh, that's a problem. I hate that.
It's not shooting the gun. They'll hear us. Okay, that one hurt, that one hurt us.
Oh, there's a noise, okay.
Shoot it.
Didn't hear that.
I'm sure they did, but it didn't really matter.
Can I shoot that statue?
Yeah, right, it's Great Leader. Bye, Great Leader.
Yeah, he's dead, isn't he?
Apparently. I've heard that about
something
him.
About Solo Nobre falling.
He's not got very good balance. Cool. There's probably going to be people coming from that.
It wasn't very, like, subtle.
Subtlety doesn't have to be the name of the game in Brigador.
It's just the posh area of Solo Nobre.
This is the posh area of Solo Nobre.
Let's tear it up.
Look at that house! They just want to fuck it up.
Yeah, I do!
Gun. Wow.
Oh, sorry, I should save the big gun. We got into trouble before. Not this one, though.
That one he was kind of good. We're chewing through bullets.
Yeah, that's the intent. Oh, you can fix it that way!
Yeah.
Okay. Why do those hedges have, like, big... I didn't think of that part.
Because they're completely artificial.
Nice conservatory, though.
Yeah.
Are those the alarm walls that will come up?
Those ones on the ground, yes.
Ah,
Can't
okay.
spike things.
Can you not just drive through the hedge?
I mean, yeah, you can.
It's not a very good alarm.
Oh, the hedges aren't the alarms. It's those spiky bits on the floor that are.
Yeah, like, you can just drive round them.
Yeah, because the alarms haven't gone off yet. Oh, yeah.
Might do soon, though.
It's going to do soon.
Should I...
Yeah.
Yes. Let's go.
Fuck me.
Should we just not?
We will later. Kill it. Kill that. Okay, okay, this is fine, this is fine.
Didn't feel it.
Shoot that. Go invisible. Alright. Surprise that.
They sure have a lot of shields, Robin.
This seems coming up just from the southwest. And that. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Sure was a lot of shields, Robin.
There was a lot of shields. Spaces are really tough.
It's honestly, I'm just finding it more troublesome to hit them.
That might be
floaty.
That might be. Oh, you mean the ones up in the air?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I was going to take responsibility for my driving, but
Oh no, your driving's been perfect. We've not run into anything yet.
okay. I mean, what about this?
We intended to.
Yeah, fucked up that guy's house.
Why then of all times do you choose the dainty way around?
Because these walls here are really, really tough. They're made out of concrete.
So it's fun to drive through them.
I guess.
Are you getting money for driving through hedges?
You're getting money for causing property damage, yeah.
Cool!
See, I knew you'd like this game.
All you had to say was cause property damage. It's not actually that much. They're paying us like $1,000 a house. That doesn't work out.
It's not really like a key military installation, it's just somebody's house. They're probably posho, so they had it coming.
We got so far, Robin.
Haven't even finished the first pre-arts mission yet. Cool.
If they get away, does the alarm trigger, or is it just if they see you
if
too
they
much?
see you and the thing above the head is the flashing light,
Right.
if it stays like that for too long, then the alarm triggers.
Is it very obvious when the alarm triggers?
Yeah, it'll make a big siren noise.
Okay, I can't wait to see that.
But also, that was the very last enemy in the level, so if the alarm
Really?
did... yeah.
Oh, okay.
If the alarm did trigger, then there wouldn't have been a problem.
Don't really need it anymore.
Nah.
Where are we going?
Don't singe my eyebrows, please.
Can you kill yourself by singeing your eyebrows too hard?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll
Yes.
try and be more careful.
Shoot that thing in the corner. Yeah, thank you.
Not at all.
Oh, and those as well. Yeah.
Can you destroy this ship by accident?
I think you used to be able to.
Should I try?
No.
Aww. Fine.
That was pretty good. You got 20 million, split that 2 ways.
So that's 3 million for me?
Yeah.
That's what we agreed before.
That's what we agreed on. Okay, that actually went really well. Do you want to try a different run?
Yeah, I really expected we'd just detonate at the first enemy.
So, hit accept. Let's go back to vehicles. Do you want to try the Corvettes one? There's a more like kit bashy. You can see this is a van where they put tank treads on it and big guns at the top. You've got the Loyalist ones, where you go up. They're more like purpose-built, proper military tanks. Click on the Canmore. Look at that.
That's a proper tank.
It's a proper tank.
Let's try that one.
This one's pretty slow.
Oh, that's no fun.
The Tinker actually is a lot of fun. This one, if I remember right, is quite fast, and has also got 2 big gun mounts on it. And also, as you can see, lots of health.
Should we try that one?
Look at the Prowler for me quickly.
That's got a sillier head shape.
It's got a serious head shape. Let's stick with the Tinker for now. Primary. So, you said you wanted a railgun.
Yes, please. I'm guessing it's that one.
It's the Zeus. Yes. You have the power of God with this.
Sounds good.
Yep. Just don't miss because it takes a while to.
Sounds bad.
Secondary. Do you want something a bit faster?
Always.
So we can go for. Well, the Pitbull is a rapid-fire rocket launcher.
Yes, please.
All right, let's go back to our pilot quickly. Let's go with.
Whose eyebrows are we looking at this time?
I'm thinking about Marvin. No, not Marvin Beck. Don't click on Johnny Five Aces.
I'm not going to. Why would you accuse me of that?
Scotty Graff, maybe? Okay. I think Scotty plucks their eyebrows.
It's maintained either way.
Yeah. Which is rare for a loyalist, but here we go.
Do we need to change that?
So active cam is very good. I would say smoke, but that's also if I'm in complete control of what we're doing, I'd say smoke.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, if you keep on like this, I'm going to put you in a tux so I can give you an AK pulse next time.
Sounds good.
Cool. Let's go with camo. I mean, I was going to try EMP or smoke.
No, it's fine, we'll go camo again.
Let's do a different operation.
It worked really well last time.
Yeah. So we just did the Mobake also. Let's try the outer city. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gasworks Turnpike is fun. One thing I'll recommend actually with Pitbull, be wary of ammo conservation because we'll run out very quickly. Also with the Zeus, have fun. This is a ridiculous loadout. I can't.
Is it not good?
This is one.
How are we going to kill the people?
Right click on them. Up. I said right click.
I've left click. Oh god, there's a lot of them, Robin.
It's okay, we're in a sinker.
This is not very subtle.
It's fine. It's not as subtle. We've picked a railgun and a rocket launcher. Take that thing out first.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, what? I think you shot the ground. Right click. Right click.
Whoa, this turns very slowly.
Yep.
I guess it's a tank.
It can be a tank.
I don't know if I got that, but it looked cool.
It looked cool. Alright, take this thing out, right click it. We need to get some more ammo and fast.
Sorry. That's my fault.
It's fine, it's fine. You took out most of the corvettes in this area. You can see in the top right, like, garrison's 23 of 30. If the... yeah, you're enjoying this, aren't you? Shoot the gun turret through the wall. Other one.
What?
Never mind. If you
But you told me last time to use the right click.
Yeah, and this time I was saying you can shoot it with a railgun through a wall, because that's
Okay.
cool. Thank you.
Bit like that.
Just like that, yeah.
What's that? Can we? Oh, that's green. We don't want that.
Green, just bullets.
Does this go through all the walls?
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
You're singeing my eyebrows again, Danny.
Well, you parking up next to a wall.
Yeah, because you can shoot it through it with a railgun, not with a rocket launcher. Alright, so that's already most of the enemies in this level.
I have my tastes.
Turns out being really noisy and rowdy with a rocket launcher means that everybody knows where you are. Shoot them. There we go. Unfortunately, there's a little thing that if you shoot the bodies a bit too much, then the ammo pickups decay. You're effectively like destroying the ammo often.
Are you saying we're being too unsubtle?
I'm saying you're enthusiastic and that should be rewarded. But also, yeah. That was just fucking rude.
Yeah, you know what? It was fun.
It was fun.
Rude to be shooting that one person with it.
Go on then. Thank you. See, now you're a Brigador.
I only did that because he told me. How much can we get from this?
I think you can get full reloads.
Oh, okay.
If you run out. And the cute detail is when you do that, all the lights turn off.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I worry that 12 isn't a lot of shots, Robin.
12 isn't a lot of shots with the Zeus, but that's okay because it shoots through everything. For example, try shooting those pipes over there.
Can we line up next to it so I can shoot through a huge line of them?
You won't need to.
See, that's probably why you didn't want to go near it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Sorry about your eyebrows.
It's fine. But we were at proper distance, so they didn't get singed off us. Let's try it one more time. Pembroke Outpost site, yeah.
I'm a little scared of the fact that we killed all the enemies in 0.2 seconds in the last one.
That's because they swarmed on us.
Could this go really bad really quick?
It nearly did last time, but thankfully you're a pretty good gunner and I'm a pretty good pilot.
You can't say that when we're 2 missions in. Thankfully, nobody can kill us.
Thankfully, we're unstoppable.
It's like Solo Nobre has already fallen.
Taking a shortcut.
Through a field.
Through a concrete wall, Danny.
Oh, okay. No, this is a field. I've seen them before.
This is a field, to be fair. Who have we got? I think it's Spaces on this level. Yeah, it's Spaces.
Is that good?
Not really.
Okay.
Because of how... Keep shooting.
Car slow.
Because of Spaces dropping out of orbit. Yeah, it's tricky. They all tend to bunch up. So, as you can see, in the bottom right corner of the map, there's those big purple blobs all together, the crosshairs. Those are all the Spacer captains. They tend to hang out all at the same place. Railgun that? There we go.
That was cool, though.
Pretty cool. The speedrun strats involve getting a swordfish, which is the fastest vehicle in the game, putting a railgun on it, and just flying through, shooting everything through walls, and cackling as you move on to the next destination.
That sounds like a really fun way to play. That sounds like a better way to play than this.
Maybe,
Robin!
Maybe I'll what? Maybe
That was
I'll
rude.
Yeah, it was. Maybe I'll show off a bit of that later, but
Did you promise you'll cackle?
yeah, definitely. As it stands, oh, behind us.
Not for long.
Yeah, these guys are coming through the long way, so we can asshole through that. Yeah.
Bye! Was that what you intended to do, or did I just make the decision
you know
for
what?
us?
It was a good decision. I'm going to take care of this.
Oh.
Shoot that in front of us.
You know what, I'm gonna...
Just keep shooting.
Oh,
please.
okay.
Thank you.
I thought it might be a good idea to get away.
No. Like,
Are we not really using the getaway part of this strategy?
why would we get away? We've got a really, really big rocket launcher and a railgun on our tank.
That's true.
I'm going to try and find some more railgun ammo before we carry on, actually.
Does that mean I can keep using it?
Absolutely.
Ah.
Never stop using the railgun, Danny.
That sounds like a lie. Should I use it only on enemies?
When they're still on the map, yes.
Okay. Hey! Good finding.
Oh, there's one. Shoot it.
Oh! That was disappointing, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's kind of silly to just barge through all the walls, I'll be honest. Can only tanks do this?
No, everybody can do that. The game was built around like a completely fully destructible environment.
Kind of shot a couple of rockets to make sure it finished.
You're making sure it's dead.
It scared me.
Yeah, it's fine. It's reasonable.
It wasn't ready.
This is a effective loadout.
It shouldn't be. It feels like it probably shouldn't
It's
be.
really silly, but as it turns out, two main map. Okay, wait.
Line up.
Invisible, please. It's gonna be hard to get. Sorry. That was on me. We're evacuating.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Evacuating surface.
Robin!
It's fine. It's fine.
Doesn't seem fine. Oh, it's fine.
It's fine. Keep going, keep shooting. Never stop shooting. Alright, we're good. You can stop shooting now.
Can we go destroy the big house?
Absolutely. Yeah, it does take, like, there's a bit of a knack to it.
I think it's more that I'm trying to do stupid shots as well.
Oh, you're doing some trick shots. Would you like, would you like your waistcoat? That's a reference for...
That's for no one. Oh, I don't know if I shot the right one with the railgun, but it was good.
I think they're both our targets. Okay, so those little balls that rush towards us like that, those are kamikaze drones.
Oh, that sounds fun with a rocket launcher.
If they get too close to us, then they will explode. You can identify them because they've all got red lights on them. And that's like ubiquitous? I don't think that's right.
That's on all of them.
Okay, yeah, that's ubiquitous to everybody
Who does the blow up?
that fields like a suicide drone type weapon. So the loyalists have their bombuchas, I think they're called. That's essentially just massive torpedoes with that like seek people and chase after them.
I'm into that. Torpedoes with wheels.
The corvids have tuk-tuks that's just loaded with explosives. And the spacers have those weird balls that chase after you.
The balls seem like the least charming.
Yeah. There's something kind of cute about them, but also they're not very fun.
Compared to a tuk-tuk full of bombs, it's not as good, is it?
Tuk-tuk filled with bombs is also a great outfit.
Wait, we done? Are we done?
We done. We out. Because spacers are so technologically advanced, they field a lot less troops, which means you can speed up their missions a lot quicker.
Nothing compared to a big railgun, is it?
No. Happiness is a warm railgun.
You made this game sound hard, Robin. We're gonna die now.
We're gonna die, hopefully.
We're gonna die now.
We're just really good at this. Hit the button.
I think probably what's right is you're good at driving it and knowing what's going on.
It's a lot easier when you only have to concentrate on one part, but I did also nearly mess this up that one time with trick shot. Yeah, it's loyalists.
That's not good.
So that green laser just slows us down.
Oh, okay.
Damage, which is useless when it's just one enemy, but when there's a lot, it can be a problem.
I feel like I probably shot the wrong thing there, to be honest.
Shoot fast movers generally. Oh, keep going. Okay, the alarm triggered.
Sorry, we're inside now. That's the good place.
Is it?
Do you want me to... I don't know what we can do with this, but maybe just hide.
You know what? We're in a tinker. We've got lots of armor, we've got big guns. Just keep going. I'll try and make sure that we get enough ammo, but also we're running low, really low on those rockets right now. Oh, what? No, I right through them!
I think I probably overshot.
Oh, okay, that was... Did you see that big torpedo rushing towards us with big lights?
Yeah.
That was the suicide drone.
I didn't much like the look of it.
Yeah. Okay. Shoot that. Yeah, I think there you go.
You didn't even have to say. Oh, what was that?
Fine.
It's not fine.
It's dead now. Shoot the infantry down there, please. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Can we go through that wall, or is that...
We can get through every wall. This is Brigador.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's fast.
Alright, take out the gun tower, please.
That one?
Yeah. We are completely out of pitbull ammo.
It's not looking good, is it?
I've seen worse. Alright, I'm gonna run these guys over, don't shoot them. And invisible, please?
Rude. Can we do the same to that? This is disrespectful.
Yeah. Rail on that, please.
We've got 3.
Then make them count.
We've got 2.
Okay.
This feels very bad. I like how the walls are jiggling for us.
Yeah, those are the panic walls that are going down because they're detecting... Okay, invisible? Let's line up. Make this count. Nearly.
It's alright, we got lasers.
We got lasers. We got rail.
We got bombs.
Oh, nice. Yes, of course.
We got the magic. Should I? Oh no, that'll go through the house.
Oh, that would be bad. Just standing right in the blast radius. Go for it.
What? Sorry.
It's fine. It's funky.
I think I need to learn to aim slightly underneath.
Yes, generally. And coming for the last one now. Yeah, boom.
I don't like this level at all, Robin. We got trapped in prison.
This one is real tough, but actually I think getting trapped on the inside is a lot better than it could have been.
I don't know, we could shoot through the panic walls with our big laser.
I don't recommend doing that right now.
Oh,
you're
not
gonna
right
have to.
now. Really?
Shoot that thing over there. Thank you.
I didn't shoot through the panic walls. we shot through something else.
Brigador!
That felt bad for a second.
Yeah, it got a bit hairy.
It was a long second.
Do you want to try the tuk-tuk?
Yeah.
Alright, try the tuk-tuk. Hit accept.
And then that's going to be that, because we'll probably die quite quickly.
Yep. Alright, so we want... It's a Corvette tank, so go down please. The Varlet.
That's not a tank.
It's not a tank. Okay. It's only got 2 small mounts.
Is one of them a railgun?
No.
What's even the point?
So, if you go to primary, we can play this one of 2 ways. We can either do it stealthy and tactical, and cut through walls and sneak up on people and shoot them in the back with a black hand and melt them from the inside out. Or we can equip the donkey cannon. The donkey is essentially a sawn-off shotgun. It's a very powerful explosive, it's very, very short range. It will never hit us, but also we'll need to get right up on somebody in order to hit them.
Sounds good.
We can take 2 of them.
Sounds good.
Let's pick a different pilot because we'll die instantly. Let's go with Qatar Jackson. Yeah,
That's a nice hat.
it's nice. She's a spacer. This is what all spacers look like.
I kind of assume she's a lot shiny than the rest of them.
Yeah, she's very clean. Go to special, and we're going to take the AK pulse on this one.
Just to really rub it in.
It's really fun, Danny.
Okay.
Okay, go to operation, please. And let's do what's more on orientation. Yeah,
This sounds like a tutorial.
it isn't. So
Are we in trouble?
this is really stupid. Use the AK pulse whenever there's 2 people standing close to each other. Use the Carlos whenever the donkey whenever I get closer to somebody, which will be often now. That's it. That's the strategy.
What's the range? How about that? That's okay.
Yeah, you can see like it's not very long.
Can I just shoot it once to see? Oh, that's fine. I feel a lot of this is on you now, Robin. We have 15 health!
Yep.
This is bad.
Oh, you shoot that, please.
With the wall? Or...
Okay, take that out, take that out. Thank you.
I pressed the middle mouse button, but I wasn't
forgot-
super sure what it did.
I've got that the tuk-tuk is terrible at getting through walls.
Yeah, it's a tiny...
It cannot mouse hole.
It's a tiny...
We're gonna run up on these guys. Up! We're running for these guys! Okay, that was fine. I hate to break it to you, we've already lost 4 points of hull.
Is that bad?
That's bad.
Does Hull ever come back?
Nope. Shield does. Hull doesn't.
Oh, okay.
We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it.
We're kind of decaying at 30 shields.
Are you giving them both barrels with us?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I not be?
Well, you need to wait a while for the thing to reload, so just give them one barrel.
Oh, when you say give them both barrels, I was taking it literally.
AK pulse this guy? Yeah, there we go.
That's really fun.
It's really good. I'm gonna try
I don't like that car that's basically just a giant gun. Ah! I don't like any of this, Rob. You just got that guy.
I just ran that guy over.
Oh,
shit! Okay, this is fine. This is fine.
They've got real cars!
It wasn't fine.
That was successful until then.
There's a... The tuk looks really hard to drive. Let's try that one more time.
I think we should call it that.
Call it there?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's so that was Pilot and Gunner. I think it worked pretty well. Apart from right at the end.
That was more fun than I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest.
I think it worked out.
I was expecting to be letting you down constantly.
I think it worked out. I need a drink. Let's call it for now.
Let's go back to the party van and get some beers.
Let's call back to the party van. Get this party started.
We'll get this party finished.
And see y'all next time.